What's up, everybody? This is Missy from Lansing Hoops, and today I am going to answer one of the biggest questions that I get asked, and that is, what size hoop do I need to use? So today I have a variety of different size hoops, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about each size and what you can expect from them. So one of the first things that you need to know about hooping is that the bigger the hoop is, the easier it is to use. And the reason is that a bigger hoop takes longer to spin in a circle, so you have more time to wiggle your hips and make your body do what it's supposed to do in order to keep the hoop up. So for a beginner, generally a good rule of thumb to remember is that your beginner size hoop should be somewhere between your belly button and the bottom of your chest. So I have two hoops here. This hoop is a 42-inch diameter hoop, and for reference I am 5'6", and this hoop falls just a little bit, about 2 fingers below the bottom of my chest, and this was a really great beginner size hoop for me. Recently I have switched over to a 40-inch diameter hoop. I like this a little bit better for the skill level that I am at now. It is a little bit harder to waist hoop with a smaller hoop like this, but it does respond a little quicker and move a little faster, so the tricks and combinations that I do look a little bit more polished and have a little bit more pizzazz on them. Moving on to a little bit smaller hoop, if you are a shorter person, or if you are in great shape, or you've hooped before, you'll want a little bit smaller hoop. This hoop is a 35-inch diameter hoop, and that comes up just to my belly button. And I use this when I'm doing a lot of larger off-body tricks or arm hooping type tricks, where I'm not going to be doing a lot of body rocking. And I've also seen some smaller stature people use this size hoop to begin with. This size here is moving on more into a child size hoop or an advanced size hoop. It's getting a little bit below waist level. So again, what you want to remember is the bigger the hoop, the easier it is, and the smaller it is, the harder it is. Few other size hoops that we have are this size here, and this is a child size hoop. You can see it just barely reaches my hip location, or an advanced hooper could probably use a size this big, but this would be very difficult for a beginner to be hooping with, or even an intermediate stage hooper. And then lastly, we have these two smaller hoops here, and you might see a preschool or toddler size person use these, and these are also really good for arm and trick hooping. You can see the diameter is just at mid thigh or at my knee level, and I wouldn't even personally attempt waist hooping with a hoop this size. Like I said, these are really good for trick hooping, something like this, or for really small children to hoop. So very basically, remember, the bigger the hoop, the easier it is, and once you get a hoop that is fitted for you, you will be waist hooping in no time. Thanks for visiting Lansing Hoops.